I was a bit afraid that I would be like, holy mo, what the? Ooh. Watch this. What's up guys, welcome to this POV review by AUTOBAHN. My name is Martijn. Go check out my previous review of this car in the top right corner. Then come back here and you're in for quite the upgrade, because this thing is now even crazier. Yeah, that's possible, because last time it was absolutely insane to drive this animal of a car. Ridiculous. And it's now where it should be, according to the owner. And today I'm going to find out if I agree with him. We now have several upgrades. Last time out it didn't really show how fast the car actually was, because it looked a bit stock, which I kind of liked. It was the ultimate sleeper car, but it now really looks like a full-blown M car in a 1 Series. It's like an M1 that BMW never built. We've got these Motec wheels, super lightweight, with a Pure Turbos badge in the center. Pure Turbos is like an insane B58 engine tuner. They are based in Belgium and they do incredible stuff. I've seen some videos of them, of B58 powered cars, and they are absolutely insane. Go check them out. As I said, these are Motec wheels, super lightweight, and that's important because this car is used for drag racing, and you want the rims to be as light as possible because that's the unsprung weight, a rotating part, so every kilo gets like amplified by 1,000 times when you spin it many times. Yeah, that's some AUTOBAHN physics for you. So that's super important to keep that weight as low as possible. So that's why he went for these. We also have some Federal tires in the front, semi-slick tires. We have different tires in the rear. Those are Toyo tires, and that's because the xDrive system didn't like it when he used 4 Toyo tires. You hear that quite often, that 4-wheel drive systems don't like it when you put too much traction on a car. The diffs just don't like it. Go follow the owner, one stock F20. You get to see a lot of drag racing on his Insta. Really cool. You can watch him destroy a BMW M5 with 750 horsepower, or even a Huracan Evo. So what's also different is that he now has this carbon fiber rear spoiler and a carbon fiber diffuser and a 3.5-inch exhaust by JCE. Really nice sounding exhaust. Some more carbon fiber with these M mirrors with that little spoke pointing towards the car. They look really awesome and also contributes to that M look I mentioned earlier. We now also have a rear seat delete. We didn't have that with the last one, and that saves quite a lot of weight actually. And we have these Recaro pole position seats. I was a bit afraid that I would be like hurting from a backache after 20 minutes, but they are actually so nice to sit in, and the seating position is so good that even though they are super hard and snug, they are comfortable because of that superb seating position. Okay, now let's talk business, because this is where it all matters. We also have these carbon fiber kidney parts. Yeah, I can live with that. So this is the methanol injection hose I explained in my last video with this car. It's got quite the upgrade. Let me talk you through it, because we now have the Pure Turbos Pure 800 Turbo, so different turbocharger. We have a Dodge Stage 2 HPFP, Williams Performance Catch Can, and that means we have, in party mode, 665 horsepower and 870 Newton meters in a BMW 1 Series. That's insane. So let's get driving. Not the most elegant way to get in a car, but once you're in, these seats, as I said, are amazing to be in. That's loud. So as you can imagine, you do get some warnings because of that rear seat delete and all the tuning that's been done. This car does come with a manual because, well, it's an automatic, but I mean like a manual. You have to drive it in a certain way. That was the case last time, but now even more so, because we have to turn off traction control, turn off the start-stop system. We can only floor it when it's at 3000 RPM. It doesn't like it when you floor it at like 5000 RPM and just keep going. Yeah, so there are some downsides to this tune. It's not like you put it in S and just floor it. No, this now is like more like a racing car than a daily driver, you could say. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh man, this thing wants to go like nothing else. The aggression is amazing. I mean, last time I said, well, maybe you should do this tune on a rear-wheel drive M140i instead of an all-wheel drive. It could be like more fun, but this power, I mean, that would be like impossible with a rear-wheel drive M140i. It would be like insane. Would be fun, but it would be insane. Okay, let's see what this thing can do. Oh man. It's a bit wet here, so I have to hold back. I mean, I don't have to explain that this car is made for the drag strip and the Autobahn and not your favorite B road. Let's warm her up just a little because she is a handful. She really is. Sound check. A bit of pops and bangs software right there. Okay, let's give it some. I have to be aware of the dampness of the road, so I need a bit of space, maybe on the left as well. Holy mo, what the? Oh, Jesus, it is such an aggressive turbo. The way it spools up is, wow, unlike anything else I've ever experienced, because that's aggressive. That's really, it just wants to take your head off. Man. As stock, these M140i xDrives are a bit boring because you never get to break traction with them, but this one is a different animal. Jesus Christ. Okay, let me demonstrate. Turn this on. Watch it destroy a speedometer. Okay, I want to start in fourth at like 3000 RPM. come on, come on. Yeah, here we go. Watch this. Oh. Jesus Christ. Wow, wow, wow. Let me close this up because this is a 5.95 100 to 200 car. I mean, look at those cars it's in between. Insane. This is a BMW 1 Series, guys. This is absolutely magnificent. Okay, let's do one more. Here we go. I don't want to push it too much, but I am going to give it 100%. Jesus, man. Woohoo! Wow. It's limited at 290 like it was last time because the thermal stress on the engine above 290 is just too much, but accelerating from like 80 to 290 is absolutely insane. Pepijn, the owner, he does quarter miles, half miles with this car, and then you don't need more than like 290 to do an incredible run. I mean, this weekend he went to a drag racing event in Germany, one of the biggest in Europe. Lots of supercars, lots of tuned ones, and he nearly destroyed everything with this little pocket rocket, and he got first place in his category. So that's a great accomplishment by Pure Turbos and Pepijn himself, because he is such a dedicated guy. He just wants to be like the fastest B58 owner, the fastest 1 Series owner, and he's absolutely nuts for pushing all his money into this project. But I love him for doing so, because we get to drive cars like these. I mean, the driving experience in one of these is more engaging than the average supercar, which is made to be driven by, well, a fool with a lot of money. But this is just, oh. This is made for someone who knows what he's doing, because if you don't, this thing will absolutely demolish you. It will eat you up. So thank you for watching. If you want to check out another crazy BMW, go check out this video. If you want to subscribe to our channel and be updated on every video and get updates on every crazy car we do, click this button and go check out our POV review playlist if you're having a lazy Sunday and just want to watch many more crazy cars. Thanks, guys.